Guys, many a superstar has made their name off the strength of an unforgettable ladder match performance. Think we'll see one of those tonight?
Oh, without a doubt, Michael. You don't challenge someone to a ladder match if you're not looking for the spotlight. And in turn, you don't accept one if you aren't willing to take said spotlight.
You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. There it is! Reversal!
Complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Running Hurricane Rana! Fantastic. Quick reflex is so important in a match like this. Clothesline!
What impact!
No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Ooh, baseball slide.
Look at this! Taking a flight to nowhere.
Really thought that was going to work, but now we got a human being we have to scrape off the...
Soaring! Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Hey, you got to be careful. So many things can go wrong up there.
And hold on. Are we looking at the play
To the sky!
Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
You risk it all, and this is the cost. We might have to end this right here.
Boom! Oh, what a drop kick.
On the mark.
Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps. He gets back into the ring. And he's got... Whoa! Suicide dive!
Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile.
Oh!
This fight seems to be heading in our direction.
Be ready to evacuate, gentlemen.
Ladder matches are a bit more complex than they seem, aren't they, Byron?
Boy, Michael. You're not only fighting your opponent, you're also fighting gravity and exhaustion. You really have to juggle all of them if you don't want to crash and burn.
He's taking a bit of damage from these blows.
Lee causing damage, causing harm.
Oh, this may end it right here. Right now.
Flipping pile driver, spiked.
As much grit as it takes to hit a pile driver, we cannot forget how much fighting spirit it takes to keep going after taking one. Will we see that spirit to fight back?
And that prevents Eddie's attack.
Holy, meet the barricade. Delivered into the barricade.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
And he's gone with the ladder, which is a risky choice no matter how you use it.
Under the ropes and back into the ring. Boom! What a drop kick.
On the mark.
That's just hard to watch. Oh, strong impact. Oh, and there goes Guerrero.
From the apron. Whoa, serves him up there. Maybe that'll change his attitude.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. Oh, at this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
Yeah, but when ladders are part of the match, you really can't expect anything less.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Dragon Lee fends that off.
Emphatic fall away there. He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
Oh, boy, come on, not the chair.
Immediately into a sit-out powerbomb. He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming next.
Oh, my God, a steel chair. And a reversal by Guerrero.
Stiff elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Nasty shot to his ribs. Regain control with the takedown.
He puts him on the table. We know this will not end well.
This is good.
These superstars showing how much a win means to them. Willing to create wreckage anywhere and everywhere.
Somehow, these superstars just keep upping the ante.
Yeah, no one is backing down now. Not after everything they've been through.
Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb.
Full focus on obtaining the prize.
The crowd is going absolutely crazy right now.
They know this could be it.
Canadian Destroyer. And he just has to be in indescribable pain.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring.
Here we go.
He's got his future in his hands down.
All eyes are glued high above the ring.
Full impact.
Breathtaking head scissor takedown. Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is ripe for the picking.
Trying to reach it.
This is bullshit.
Slow and steady
Come on.
won't win the race in this
This is
situation.
This could be it.
Looking to unhook it here.
It's within arm's reach. Just needs to capitalize.
Bang. Sent out of the ring the hard way. And now heading back inside the ring.
And he's got him in his sights. Got him right where he on the apron. Look out below.
You know what, though? Here. Get up.
Oh, diamond-plated steel coming at you.
Looks like he's coming back in. Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly. And here he goes, going to try to grab victory.
Time is your enemy here. I just don't know if there's enough of it to get it down.
Look at this. He's so close to victory. He can touch it. German suplex. He gets sent straight down to the floor.
He wants this fight on the outside.
And when he's got that chair, you know he wants to send a serious message. Escapes out of that attack.
Immediately into a sit-out powerbomb.
And taking aim right at the midsection with this offense. He avoids the contact. Oh my gosh!
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly.
There's the Canadian Destroyer. Wow.
Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is ripe for the picking.
Oh man.
Hands on, but can't quite grab it.
Seems to be struggling a bit up there.
Yeah, sweaty palms making this difficult.
Making a long reach.
He thinks it's his for the taking.
Have to finish the job now. You have to get it totally unhooked.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. Working on the hook here.
The whole match is literally in the palm of their hands.
Shocked right out of the ring. Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb.
Sees his chance to go for the win.
Oh, all he did was chuck you out of the ring.
Looking to free it here.
Just fingertips away now. but I tell you, this one is over, my friend.
No.
Look at this. Going to the top rung.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Please, no. Holy hell. A miss from the top of the ladder. My goodness.
Canadian Destroyer. Dragon Lee.
Operation Dragon.
And now that can give him enough time to get up to the prize.
Trying to grab him.
It's just a matter of time now.
No room for error on top of the ladder. One good pull should free it from the hook.
He's just got the win in his hands right now.
Nothing stands.
Unhooks it. He wins the ladder match.
Here is your winner, They outlasted the opposition, climbed every rung, grabbed the prize, and earned their spot in history with this ladder match victory. The bell rings on this Extreme Rules match. No telling what sort of carnage and destruction we'll see here.
When tempers flare and things keep getting pushed further and further, Extreme Rules is the only possible conclusion. Oh, man. He didn't need that eyebrow anyway. Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
And a good strong kick out there.
Looking for a speedy pinfall there.
You doing here, Corey? The colossal clutch.
He's in a bad position now.
Resisting as much as he can, but for how much?
Slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold. Counters. Oh, this, what a headbutt. He's headed up high. From the top. Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? I don't know what they're looking for here.
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon.
And this one's taken to the outside.
Oh, risky business is afoot with the ladder in play now.
Lands the knee.
Oh, God. Oh, my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Head scissors takedown.
Very nice.
And now Rhodes experiencing what it's like to get cut down. Pin, shoulders are down.
But is it enough?
Stops the count before it, too.
He clearly has no intention of staying down.
The shoulders are down. Wasting no time getting his shoulder up.
Not enough pressure on the pin.
Incoming.
Wow. Crash landing. Powerbomb.
No way we just saw what we saw. That was physically impossible. Ruthless.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Kick to the back. Chopped down with the axe handle.
Oh, right on the arm.
Not good. And Latino Heat is really dialed in right now.
Dusty is not seeing the situation accurately.
He's able to counter that.
And Rhodes isn't looking helpless anymore.
If Dusty was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
Huge powerbomb. And he's looking out of sorts now.
Yeah, as Eddie once again proves himself to be an absolute student of the game.
God, it's Rhodes sent to the outside.
Eddie giving the universe a little bit of that charismatic Latino heat. Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be put back down.
Uh-oh. Crash and burn.
Paying the price of treating your own body like a human crash test dummy. Soaring
Through the air. And connects.
The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
Looks like he's ready to bust some heads with that sledgehammer, gentlemen.
Coming back from the outside now. And Eddie pays for leaving an opening.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
Placing him in the corner here.
Running hip
Come
attack.
on, this is
Here's the
bullshit.
cover. Dusty for the win.
Oh, come on. They're giving him the win.
Saxton stares up at the lights.
Here is your winner, the American.
Alright, I got something for you. That was a strong Eddie Guerrero too, bro. Check out Umaga.
Over the years, we've seen a lot in Extreme Rules matches. Forklifts, spears to the announce table, brawls moving into the crowd. Always a great time.
One thing I've learned over the years, Michael, is blink as little as possible. If you do, you might miss a historic moment in this one.
Well, I've learned that you got to keep your head on a swivel because more often
From the top. Elbow drop. All that size and momentum landing with a sickening thud.
Still has a great amount of fight. In them, not going to let it end like this.
Not a good spot to be in. And a drop kick.
picture perfect.
Stepping out of the ring here. Whip back into the ring. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
WWE Universe wants tables. Well, they've got tables.
Look at this shit. Get out, bro.
Sent straight into the barricade.
Driven into the steel steps.
No! Throwing those steps with such disregard for their opponent.
The steps connect.
That hurt me just watching.
Obviously, all the toys under the ring play a big role in Extreme Rules matches, but equally important is being able to withstand the onslaught of said toys. Resilience, endurance, you have to be ready to prove just how much you can take in a match like this.
Uh-oh.
Oh, come
Scouted that
on.
one. And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
That ladder changes the complexion of this match entirely.
Spinning heel kick. And it looked like Dusty got caught hard by that.
The power of Umaga getting the better of his opponent on that one.
Had the foresight to get out of that one.
Here we go.
You ready for it? Uh-oh.
Oh, he had that scouted. Paul Rhodes counters.
Up and down one time. Wait a second. There's more. Another atomic drop. Boom.
Bullshit, though. This is bullshit.
And he gets set back into the ring. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
And come on, no, don't bring the trash can out. That's for cleaning.
Well, Saxton, it's about to be used to clean house.
Oh, you know what, bro? This Umaga is trash. Damn, bro. Let's try Alistair.
In an Extreme Rules match, it's hard to predict what will happen, but there will be chaos. I can assure you of that.
The thing I love about Extreme Rules is we're guaranteed something from out of the blue. Some outside interference, a weapon nobody saw coming.
Oh, who are you kidding, Corey? You just love all this anarchy, don't you?
Confession. Guilty as charged.
Striking combination.
Lethal. And down with the suplex.
Dusty denies the attack.
As easy as it may seem to come into a no deep into the cover.
He narrowly avoids the count.
And frustration might be starting to set in.
Stomping the arm.
No, don't you dare. Don't you dare.
Oh my gosh, that's gross. That's a sadistic individual. You can sever an artery or suffer nerve damage after something like that.
Or at least need a tetanus shot.
Up high. Nice job dodging contact there. DDT.
Oh my gosh, what impact. You come asking for a fight with the Dutch Destroyer?
Oh, it is over.
Alistair just turned the lights out.
Sent flying out of the ring here. Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around. Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
Yo, I'll be on in a couple minutes.
Steps right into them.
Ooh, he fends that off. An elbow will break that up.
Dusty keeps him at bay. Hoisted up into the snap suplex.
BTW, this is comical.
The DDT to follow.
Yeah, but I'm playing wrestling right now. You're gonna be on wrestling? You're gonna pop in? Royal Rumble?
Driven into the barricade. Oh, right to the back. Oh, God.
Comical is being comical.
I don't got the game.
Just getting bounced off the ring post.
Nah, wait, you said you was gonna be on.
Shot
I thought
right
you was
to the
gonna be
post.
on this. That's cool.
Sent crashing right into the ring post.
Holla at me when you want. You can jump in the chat.
Targeting a body part, working the arm. And Dusty's being controlled here.
That.
Seeing a dance with the devil in there now. And he slides him back to the mat. Deadlift. Look at the power here.
Ew.
Into a German suplex.
That is the gayest move.
Vicious knee.
Use
I
my
can't imagine the
language.
pain being felt right now.
Yeah, he could really use a miracle right about now.
Left foot hospital, right foot graveyard.
Dusty with a cause for concern.
Wow, just
Oh, that's
In the
bullshit.
bag for
Shit.
This is when you have to switch game plans. You can't let yourself get discouraged. There's no doubt that Alistair thought he had him down for the cover on Rhodes. Can he kick out?
Hurry up, count.
And that'll about do it, folks.
Jesus. Man,
Here is your winner,
that shit was no joke.
And the Dream suffers defeat.
This was a display of
But
precision.
I knew I had to.
in art
The
of
only one that was
combat
going to
for
be able to
Aleister
do
Black.
the job was Aleister Black. He's a savage. Damn, I had to beat that motherfucker 2 more times. Shit. Excuse my language. Okay, who's fighting? Rikishi? Alright, who's gonna be the one to put down Rikishi? And who it's gotta be? It's gotta be an Amethyst. So Amethyst gotta take down Rikishi. It could be Kane. It could be his son. Yeah, it might have to be Kane.
There's no telling what a competitor is capable of once that cage door is locked.
I shudder to think what individuals are capable of when they're surrounded by 15 feet of steel.
Once you are in the cage and the door is locked, the time for talk is over. It's all business.
There is nowhere to run and nowhere to hide.
Fist directly to the gut.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Sharp knee to the body.
Come on.
Suplex brings them down.
Sharp knee. This is just nasty.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy. That was just wrong. You should be a better person than that. Caught with a DDT.
Rikishi is getting picked apart right now.
Brutal attacks here from Kane.
Powerbomb.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
Definitely some damage dealt to him there.
Yeah, as the big red monster decided to dole out some damaging punishment right there.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out. Ooh. Just deadlifting right there, the power.
Superhuman.
Kane is really taking control here.
Yeah, Rikishi's on the wrong side of every exchange.
They're going to use the cage as a weapon.
Ooh. An awesome display of confidence from the Big Red Machine.
And Rikishi with a counter.
And Rikishi puts a quick stop to the momentum that was building against him.
Could be the exact U-turn Rikishi needed in this match.
Could have been.
Powerbomb. Brutal. Now that's what you call impact.
Things now not going well for Rikishi.
Everything's in Kane's favor now. Non-stop blows.
Kane gets that set right back to him.
The sleeper is cinched in, and you can see little by little. In trouble here.
Oh, what a great counter. That'll break it up. DDT! He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
Submission matches are all about grinding down your opponent, and that is what we've been seeing all this time.
Corey, I mentioned there's a lot of strategizing that goes into a submission match.
That's often the case, Cole. Formulating a game plan and following through will only
Get
make
the
you that
fuck
much
outta
more
here.
dangerous, especially when you're even more prepared than the opposition.
Kane prevents the attack from connecting.
Absolutely spiked.
DDT.
Put into the corner. What could be next? Put on the top rope. Something big. You know what they say, gentlemen?
What do they say, Corey?
What goes up must come crashing down.
What a superplex.
Oh, look at this aggression in the corner.
Yeah, boot right in the jaw.
Cut off with a
What
kick
the
to the
fuck?
gut.
Oh, he flips that around.
Boom, running STO plants.
Nicely done.
Gonna scale the cage wall now.
And each step up this cage takes more and more energy to accomplish.
God.
Oh, man.
Ripped off the top turnbuckle. Only one way to go.
Electric chair ripped off the cage wall.
Back into the ring.
Back down and back to the drawing board for him.
Crucial counter there.
I think Rikishi's about ready to put an end to this.
Bullseye drop.
Well, that looked like a fun time for Rikishi, but certainly not his opponent.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
This is grueling. Look at the torque.
Nice escape. That'll hurt. DDT. Oh, the reversal by Rikishi.
Oh, come on.
Pointed the elbow, nailed it. Oh, no, he is in a bad way.
Well, he got busted wide open by that attack.
Shot to the throat.
Scooped up. Here it comes. Rikishi. Driver. No way. Oh, no. Getting in position. What's he planning to do here? Targeting the shoulder with the claw.
This might just do it. This might just end it all.
Escape and a takedown.
Sends the knee into the
Oh,
face.
you
Stop.
son of a bitch.
Clothesline. So effective.
Rikishi got him right where he wants him.
Capitalized on that window and just clubbed that. Brought down with a DDT.
Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back. They're showing blatant disregard for their opponent. Into the cage. Caught between the ropes in a hard place.
Kane with the grip. All the way up. Choke slam.
Thunderous. Warm up the hearse.
And I guess he's out of here, free and clear.
Come on, come on, come on.
Finally ends it, and all the bloodshed, perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner, Kane!
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner, or at least what's left of one.
Celebrating now, visiting the medical facility.
Well, I was getting my ass kicked for a minute.
Monster not in the mood for anything other than sheer destruction.
Oh shit, I got the bloodline pack. Nice. So they gave me the... So all I gotta do is redeem the other ones. That's cool. Oh, 13 hours. I gotta do this shit today.
Ladders surrounding the ring here, and all of them are legal in this matchup.
Not only legal, Cole, but they are necessary to secure a victory.
Trying to get up. He has no clue what's in store for him here.
Whoa, just floating through the air.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment. He'll make his way to the ring.
Wow, float over. Immediately into a sit-out powerbomb.
A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
Kick to the midsection prevents the attack.
Looks like he knew what was coming up.
That was a powerbomb with one message in mind: absolute destruction.
A running Hurricane Rana. It's incredible the inventiveness we are seeing on display here. Eddie able to defend against that.
Oh, what a clothesline! Oh, flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
He's positioning the ladder.
Right smack in the middle of the ring. And the arm drag.
Timing is everything in a ladder match, gentlemen. When to climb the ladder, when to prevent someone else from doing the same thing.
Yeah, time could make the difference between winning it all and having it all snatched from you when your fingertips away from victory. Kick to the gut. Set up.
Canadian Destroyer.
Just a flagrant display of aggression to do something like that.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
And he's going with the great equalizer here, the steel chair.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly. He's grasping, reaching for it.
The longer this goes, the more likely we could see a hard crash back to the canvas.
Here we go. Suicide dive.
Showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong, but instead, it was right on the money.
Someone's got bad intentions, and I like it.
And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now.
Blast off.
Steered away there.
That misstep could have cost them this match entirely.
A hard landing for sure.
Moving into the ring.
Immediately into a sit-out powerbomb. A powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those.
Face first into the chair.
Getting to his feet, but he doesn't know what's waiting.
Oh! He's got him square in his sights here. Oh, man.
Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible. He's quick to get out of the way there. Dropkick finds the spot.
Top rope for Eddie.
He's looking like easy prey, about to fall into a trap.
Flying. Hurricane Rana. Unbelievable athleticism. Looks like he just got rocked there.
Yeah, Eddie's physicality is in full effect.
This is the chance. Could be the only one.
Every second up there is allowing the opposition to recover.
Better hurry.
It's only a matter of time now.
Furiously trying to unhook it now.
This has got to be it.
Victory is inevitable.
Oh, falls victim to a German suplex.
Eddie was ready for that.
Floats over.
Immediately into a sit-out powerbomb.
Hooked up. Nothing fancy there. Spinning Uranagi.
Power slam incoming. No. Counter into an inverted DDT.
Whoa, that was a stiff chair shot to the dome.
Just like that, sent out of the ring.
Watching, waiting, and we know exactly what he's thinking. Watch out.
Suicide dive. Whatever it takes to win.
Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. Hooked up and
DDT. Back into the ring now.
he's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? Loving blow.
Going right after the neck. Neck breaker.
Vicious, aggressive attacks.
Steering clear there.
Oh, what a drop kick. On the mark. At this stage, there has to be some concern.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
Toss his man through the second rope and down to the floor. Now he's pumped up, getting excited, understands this could be the turning point of this matchup.
Boom! Toss caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now. Stumbling to his feet. He might just be rising to meet his end here.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
Ooh.
Drag. Very nice.
What's going on?
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Kevin.
Scoop slam.
He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
Give me 1 second. Hold on. My bad. No, take your time, take your time. I'm here.
To be an absolute student of the game.
Chair in hand, bad intentions in mind. His thinking saved him there.
Into the midsection. Setting them up. Canadian Destroyer. Oh, my!
Very low.
Dragon Lee.
I can't fucking, hold on. Let me see if I can raise your volume, because I can't hear you at all. Oh, there we go. Try now. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, it was, I had to just raise your volume.
Big move it takes to succeed in a match like this.
But now, can he muster up the energy to make the climb up the ladder?
Okay. Let me lower down the volume of the game.
Targeting the arm.
What you were doing today?
Ooh, vicious kick to the spine. All the momentum is with Dragon right now.
Dragon is all fire.
Okay.
Here now.
Tomorrow, what are you gonna see?
Guerrero was ready there. Stops that offense from connecting. Oh, Days with a drop kick.
No, but that's a real honest answer. I like that. Whatever the fuck my dad paid for.
Momentum going back to Eddie's corner.
Eddie was being tested and was finally able to get some offense of his own in.
Okay.
Wild springboard attack.
Wait. Repeat that about your brother? Oh, okay. Yeah, let me know how that is. I mean that's a movie that you almost have to get a 3D because you know, yeah, because you're not gonna get the full experience. They need to start making movie theaters like before COVID. They were starting to make these theaters like the 4K. I believe they were called 4K arena because you had the 3D, the 2D, the 3D. Now they had the 4K or 4D, whatever the fuck it was. But in those really expensive 4K arenas, what you got was you got to wear the cool glasses with the screen jumping out at you, right? But you also had like in certain scenes where like let's say the movie was Jurassic Park, and there was, and you would have like in certain scenes where there's like water splashing. In the movie theater, you would have like little splashes of water splashing on you, like there would be like automated shit like that, or smells, like if there's they're in a rotted area or there's something rotten in it or dead body, a rotten smell will hit the air, you know what I'm saying? Just to kind of, like, they were starting to make those theaters, but then once the writer's strike happened and then fucking COVID hit, it's like the world went dead. Everybody moved out of New York. Everything closed down. Movie theater. I mean, honestly, for a while, there was a time like in the first 2 years, like 2021, 2022, where movie theaters were about to be obsolete. Like people were not going and people were like renting more and not going out. But once 2023 came around and 2024, that's when everything changed. People started going out more. People started going back to the movies and, you know, guys, man and woman started to communicate again because a foreign germ separated man and women, and then we had these rules where men, you know, girls didn't want to date because they didn't want to get COVID and you know all this bullshit. So that COVID shit fucked a lot of aspects of life up, not just one. Yeah, you could look at that as a positive, but then again, you gotta look at it as time wasted, because that's time that you could have had behind you, learned something new that you could have had already behind you. You know what I'm saying? Like you could that could have been like a whole year worth of knowledge that you could have had crammed into your brain, and you would have had that behind you already. So, I mean, it's not your fault that you didn't get that. I mean, shit happened, but you got to look at it also as a negative, because it impacted not only yours but a lot of people's ability to school. You know, motherfuckers had to go to school through the iPads or shit was just hectic, bro. But then what happened to the people that didn't have Wi-Fi? You know what I'm saying? Like, there was a lot of people that didn't have Wi-Fi that all of a sudden had to pay for Wi-Fi just for their kid to be able to do homework at school. Like, it was sad. That's cool. That I don't mind. As long as they send y'all work, something that y'all could do, so they can't say that y'all not doing nothing, it's okay. Cause that you could take that and you could do a little bit on your own time. You could do bits and pieces of that homework packet, you know, on your own time, and you could even do them on the shitter while you're taking the shit. Let me get my homework. Let me spend a half hour on the toilet real quick and do a couple, you know, and just get them done, them homework, and then it's like, but nothing beats being present and being at school. Because what I mean by that is you're mingling with your friends, you're mingling with the girls. You could be possibly mingling with your future wives, like, and who knows? Maybe that year of COVID that nobody went to school, nobody did anything. Who knows how many people lost their potential wives or potential future husbands because they weren't able to go to school and connect on a human level.
Dragon Lee from behind, setting up his opponent for Operation Dragon.
And that could provide all the breathing room you need to climb.
I believe they're trying to weaken us. They're trying to weaken the army.
Heart has to be pumping right now.
They're trying to weaken the Americans, so when they attack, we are surprised and weak.
Match. This one
Grabs it, and the ladder match is over.
Man, just one more fucking match of this fucking ladder match. I hate ladder matches.
we just witnessed what could one day be called one of the greatest ladder matches of all time.
Yeah, the Money in the Bank. But this is not. This is like more like a live event, because what they started doing, I think since when did they start? I know 2020, which was the worst game they ever did. They didn't have this card feature. Then 2021 they didn't make a game at all. 2022 came around, they made the Rey Mysterio edition, which I have there. And I don't think they introduced the card thing there. I think they introduced it in either 2023 or 2024. Now the cards are regular cards with wrestlers on them that you win. Some of them are weak cards. like you could have the same wrestler, and he could be in like a bronze tier, a silver tier, a gold tier, and so on and so on and so on. The higher the tier, the better the wrestler. Blah blah blah. So that's what they have you doing on like a side thing. Besides, doing regular wrestling matches on your own, you can do these live events where you can gain points and gain other card packs that could potentially hold other wrestler cards that you may or may not have. If you have them already, they turned it into My Faction points, which all adds up, and then you can buy some of these cards that you don't have because they're fucking expensive. Some of them are up into the worth of 120,000 My Faction points, and to be able to buy virtual coins, because if you don't have enough My Faction points, you gotta buy virtual coins. So for 120, oh my God, to buy 120,000 virtual coins, you gotta spend at least $100. At least. That's why last year there was such an uproar from the fans of this game, because they had this Rock Persona card, right? This is when he turned to the Bad Rock. This was like, I think, WrestleMania 41 when he was gonna fight Roman Reigns, and then shit went left, and the audience didn't like it. They turned on it. They turned on the whole match, and then so he came out with his bad guy persona, and they came out with, in the game, they threw that persona card of The Rock's bad persona, his new bad persona in the game. So people wanted that, thinking that it was gonna be the new Rock theme song with the new Rock entrance, the new Rock motion, and people spent hundreds. I'm talking about hundreds, $400 or $500, trying to get My Faction points to be able to buy this fucking card because it was elusive at the time. Now you could just go and buy it in the card store, but at the time, last year, now in 2025 you can buy it in the card store, but last year you couldn't. It was elusive. Like, you had to. So there were people that spent money on the card. Some didn't get it. Whoever did get it were even more upset, because when they went to use the wrestler, it was the only change on him was his clothing. Like, he had the bad guy clothing on, the black tank top with the black slacks, but his entrance motion, his theme song, everything was the same. The good guy shit. The good guy shit. So people were upset, bro. People were mad. You have no idea, bro. People start foaming at their mouth at the stupidest shit. It's like, it's your fault. Like, how you gonna spend all that fucking money on some shit that you have no idea, you have no guarantee on getting? Like, I don't understand. The only time I ever spent money on this shit was when they came out, when they put in Goldberg, because he wasn't in the game, and they recently added him, and I think John Cena's ex-wife, I forgot her name, one of the Bella twins. They recently added her back into the game, like as a special bonus. Of course, we had to fucking buy them because they weren't included in the because I buy the bundle, like whatchamacallit, the season pass when I get these games. So when all the different DLCs come out with all the different wrestlers, I just get them and download them for free. But this Goldberg and Nikki Bella shit wasn't supposed to be in the game. It was just some curveball shit they threw in the game, and they slapped a cute little name on it, and you had to pay, I think it was 50,000 virtual coins. So I didn't have any. I had maybe 10,000 virtual coins. So I had to spend like $20 to be able to get the right amount of virtual coins to be able to buy it. So you could say each character cost me $10. But I really wanted the Goldberg. Now, check this out. Now, all of a sudden, we still got one DLC, a free DLC that's gonna come out in November. I think that's the WCW or the Saturday night main event pack that's gonna come out. But anyway, since John Cena's retiring, this is his last year wrestling. They're making some special John Cena retirement tour pack, DLC pack. That's not included in the season pass that you're gonna have to pay for separately. So people are pissed about that. But people are gonna buy it because it's gonna include fucking John Cena, his good persona, his bad persona. It's gonna include Brock Lesnar, the new Brock Lesnar. It's gonna include so much shit, so people are gonna buy it. So I know I will. But that's little things like that. Those little slick little curveballs that these 2K game companies throw, bro. They slick. They know how to squeeze money out the consumer, bro. I'm telling you. Especially games like Fortnite. They know how to get you. They make these amazing things. Thank God Grand Theft Auto's not like that. I mean, it is. But thank God it also you have the ability to hustle and make your own money. You don't have to rely on buying shark cards. You know what I'm saying? It'll take you a little longer, but like with the right amount of buddies and you could do things fast, and you could re-up fast, and you could have your shit cooking in no time. Next thing you know, 2-3 days pass, your shit is ready to be sold. You know? So as long as you're on top of your shit, your businesses will always be working for you in Grand Theft Auto, and that's something that I like. Oh, okay. That's cool. Oh, you on GTA right now? All right. So let me do like one or two or more of these, and then and then I'll switch to GTA, and then you can hop back on to the chat if you want, unless you're gonna stay on. All right. Let me see. Oh shit, we got the weapon one. Yeah, let's do this. What's that? An SCP? And you're asking me what? You You got me in the brain fart right now. I'm like, huh? Alright. I'll be quick with this.
Tiffany Stratton hasn't exactly made many friends in the women's locker room, but as far as she's good, Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go for Riptide.
Say that again. Takes care of anomalies. Anomalies such as? Okay. So what that has to do with the game? Oh, that's cool. Wow. What? Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
As far as Tiffany Stratton is concerned, she is the prettiest thing to ever happen in WWE. She thinks her presence alone drastically improves the quality.
Look at this. Slingshot senton. Pinpoint precision. Right on target. Goodness gracious. No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
Oh, right into a counter.
Just punishing their opponent.
If I'm in the ring with Rhea Ripley, I'm going to do anything I can to keep her down and out. Going for the ground and pound, twisting her up in knots, running around like a chicken with my head cut off. Like I said, anything.
Yeah, Corey, sometimes you have to throw everything at the wall and see what sticks, especially against a competitor like Rhea. Stops Ripley's attack. Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench.
Damage to the shoulder is definitely going to hamper your ability to fight.
That's going to fire you up with anger. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
A string of counters.
Heading to ringside now.
And Stratton's just rubbing it in her opponent's face now. I respect it.
Big knee to the midsection. Momentum really on Stratton's side now.
This is what happens when you do anything and everything to keep Rhea Bloody Ripley down and out.
Come on, hurry up.
A picture-perfect moonsault.
When you have the skill, you flaunt it, and you make it hurt, too.
Right on the chops.
Get the fuck out of here, man.
She countered that into her own offense. Uh-oh.
That's right, cunt.
Powerbomb. No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has
Fuck
to.
me.
Oh, Oh, looking to torture their opponent.
Why?
Oh, this isn't going to be good.
What is it doing?
Oh, man. Oh, and an Alabama slam.
Stratton hit pay dirt with that move.
Putting her money where her mouth is.
Tiffany Stratton.
She knew how to evade that.
Brought in the hard way. I've seen Saxton throw
An ice?
But she ended here.
You gotta defrost
Reach down,
it.
hand on the rope will force the break.
Yeah, that happens.
Ripley with the wherewithal to counter. Stops
This,
the kick.
what you're gonna have to do is you don't have to do it now. You gotta turn off the refrigerator, right? Turn off the refrigerator.
Right the jaw.
Cause you gotta unclog the ice. Sometimes blocks the back
Gasping for air.
of the vents,
Yeah, that one
and it
busted
causes
Tiffany
more
up.
freeze.
Now lifted onto the top turnbuckle. Uh-oh, from the top.
So you turn off the freezer, right?
Into the pin.
Take whatever's out of the freezer that's frozen. Man, you fucking bitch. You take everything out, you turn it off, right? Leave everything in the bottom or in the freezer so it can stay cold. Take everything out of the freezer. Once you turn the freezer off, the refrigerator off, once you unplug it,
Ripley's athleticism
and open the refrigerator, the ice, of course, the cold is gonna come out. The ice is gonna start to melt, and then you slowly start picking at it with a knife, chiseling it, and taking it out. Take all that ice out, unclog the back vents where the cold air comes out from. Unclog that, because what that does is once it gets blocked, the ice starts going all the way down to the back of the refrigerator, and that could cause water leaks. That could cause the refrigerator to fucking break down.
There's always one type of match in the WWE that is wilder than wild when things go extreme and the landscape of the WWE changes in unpredictable ways. It's Extreme Rules.
Absolutely, Michael. Rules are out the window in this one. And that means the consequences are huge for every superstar in this match.
That's the thing, Byron. Many superstars have had their career derailed by an Extreme Rules match, but just as many have had their careers launched into the stratosphere.
It's only a matter of time until we see which is which. Nothing like Extreme Rules. Gotta hurt.
That arm's going to be sore for a while. Could affect all their offense.
Okay, this is just a little bit dirty.
Just ripping and tearing at their opponent's eyes. Nice side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Uh-oh.
Not my last
I
match.
wouldn't be getting up if I were him.
And he retaliates.
And the DDT.
isolating the arm.
Got the head scissors cinched in, and here come the elbows. Vicious.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. The running Meteora.
Yeah, yesterday,
Face stop.
I was playing with Shaggy and
Sweeps the legs.
a couple of his
And
friends.
Rhodes is being taken apart now.
Black
And,
speed is proving tough to follow.
I was so fucking upset, bro. After a while, because I'm like, what the fuck are we... First of all, I like to know what the hell we doing.
Does this style of
Yo,
match
are we
favor
making money?
unhinged superstar?
Like, what are we doing?
Yeah. You need a twisted imagination to take
And
full advantage of a no
nobody knew what the fuck we were doing, first of all. And then he's like, we're gonna go into a public session
This could be just what
with
they
the least
needed.
amount of
He's heading
people.
back to the ring.
And I'm like, let's just go to a regular session with no people. He's like, no, let's just go to a session with the least amount of people.
What a back elbow.
And let's
Alistair is attacking from every angle.
Dusty is not seeing
try
the
to get into a
situation
session where
accurately.
nobody's gonna fuck with us. And I'm like, that's practically nobody.
Going for the pin.
Because everybody wants to fuck around at some point.
And not done yet.
Talk about a close
So
call
anyway,
for him.
like the whole
He's
thing
headed
that
out to
he
the
want
ringside
that he
area.
wanted. Well, I don't know if it was just him or everybody else that wanted to, but
Oh no, what's this? Look at him
it was
bridge the
they
ladder.
just wanted to get
And this
motorcycles
one
and
might
ride
be headed
around to
ringside.
different areas
No clue what he hopes to
of the
find down
fucking
there.
map and just do tricks
Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now.
and do tricks, and at the same time you're being followed and stalked
Patience is open to
by
window.
somebody else. I had gotten killed
He's starting to look battered.
This is a
once
classic
trying to
Extreme
fucking
Rules
defend
game
the
plan,
herd,
trying
and
to
then
deal
the
as
herd
much
is.
damage as possible.
No, I'm like the only one shooting.
Pulls the ripcord.
So
Knee strike to the
then
face.
after a while, no, I didn't leave the lobby. I left the session.
Ooh, sent straight into the
I got
ring
mad and
post.
left the session. I kept saying, yo, I was like, yo, this shit is whack. Yo, this shit is whack, bro. What are we doing? Yo, this shit is whack. And then I just, after a while, I was just like, you know what, I'm out.
Top rope. What's his plan?
But I stood in the chat with them for a while. And then they all wound up getting tired after a while and leaving anyway, so.
And that'll put an abrupt end to his little one-man show.
Black is pressing the advantage hard now.
Yeah, Rhodes is having trouble fighting back.
Temperature?
Goodness!
What?
Counters into a brutal clubbing blow.
The running Meteora.
Wow.
Both men now on the apron. This is a scary situation.
Are you kidding me? Off the apron to the
Unbelievable.
floor. Here he comes, sliding back. Uh-oh.
Crossbody.
To the floor. Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent.
From the apron.
Whoa, look out.
Good golly. Driven directly into the steel stairs.
Good, Dusty. Get up. Get Dusty ass up. God rest his soul.
Oh, diamond-plated steel coming at you.
Dusty denies the attack.
Off the barricade.
You know, I heard they made this game for Netflix. WWE 2K25.
Caught with a counter.
They made it as a Netflix game. I was so shocked. This creator that I follow on YouTube. fucking
Thrown out of ringside
Bomb
and
Squad, I
back to the
think
mat.
his name is. He's a guy. He's a black kid with dreads.
The running Meteora.
And yeah, I think it's called Bomb Squad. And he talks a lot of wrestling content, just like Assemble and a couple of other ones that I watch. And he was talking about this
Nasty stop
current game, WWE 2K25,
That's gross.
in Netflix, as a Netflix game,
Hot right in the stomach creates
which
the
I
separation.
thought was cool.
And he gets discarded
But it's
out
still,
of the ring.
but when he started playing it, it didn't look like the it looked like not Nintendo graphics. No, it didn't look like Nintendo graphics. Not at all. It looked like maybe PlayStation 3 graphics. Or, yeah, PlayStation 3 graphics.
Great speed on the rolling
Like
leg
the skin color wasn't right. They looked red
sweep. Sweeps the
or pink. So it looked like the game was still in its infancy stage, if you want to call it that. Probably still in development mode. So that's probably like the first little game test they're putting out on Netflix.
Counter after counter.
But hopefully,
Superstar getting the clear
with time,
advantage.
and if people get more interested and start playing the game more, they'll probably put more,
He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
Yeah,
more life
Extreme
into
Rules
it.
matches eventually take their toll on everyone.
Force the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
Oh! Oh no! Driving down with the sledgehammer. Ooh! Oh, this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
Come on, Dusty. Oh, what are you doing with them stairs, Dusty? Come
And slides
on.
back into the ring. Boom! Now this is just overkill.
This is just unnecessary. This is no way to treat any human being.
Just wailing away with that weapon like there's no tomorrow. This is getting damn dangerous.
Crashing onto that ladder.
Dangerous position to be in here. Looks to climb the top rope.
From the top.
Crashes into their helpless body.
I don't know who got the worst of that.
Double leg takedown. Crushing double stop. And Dusty's being controlled here. We are
Oh,
seeing
come
a
on.
dance with the devil in
That
there
fucking
now.
no sell.
Vicious double axe handle.
In the fucking game, no
This
sells.
maniac's out of control.
Bullshit.
Alistair evades that.
Come
Working their
on.
opponent's jaw like a speed bag and dropped. Boom, right across the small of the back.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
Ooh.
Oh, serious damage to the arm being inflicted here. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Determination in his eyes, and now a kendo stick in his hands.
Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench. All momentum is swung in Rhodes' favor.
Oh, Alistair's arsenal is being severely restricted.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
And these guys are trying to prove they belong in the main event, that they are on top of the mountain here. Big.
Time confidence leading to big-time matches. I love it.
And he tosses it back in now.
Here it goes, hopefully.
Oh, man.
Black might have sent his competition into that deep sleep.
There's a kick and Black Mass.
Lights out. That's got to be the end right there.
Makes the cover. And
Motherfucker.
he picks up the victory.
Here is your winner, Aleister Black.
Dusty Rhodes unable to get the win here.
Dusty Rhodes met a real roadblock here.
Setbacks only encourage the dream. This will fire
You
him
can
up for
see
the
the
next rodeo.
sweat on his face. Let me see what I got. 5 events. Oh, yeah, giving me the 1,000. So I guess my next one is the Legends 2-pack, and then the Legends 2-pack on top. So I got 2 more to go. I could do those. Let me see. The Eddie Guerrero one, I'm gonna have to finish that one tonight. It's 13 hours. The other ones is 2 days. Yeah, last night I dressed up as Ghost Rider. For that little event. It was corny. What? What?